Oh, goodness, goodness. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, guys. I was alive a couple weeks ago and was trying to do this on a live, and then plain forgot exactly how to make this. So it's been sitting on my desk. So I figured I was going to finish it today because I got other stuff that I have to do and did not do it. So we're going to get started. If you guys come in, welcome, welcome. If not, I'm going to finish this. So that is what we are going to do. All right. Um, I'm just going to flat do this real quick and explain. This is a slider album. If you guys want to know what this is, I actually found this on TikTok. Uh, what is her name? Penpoo did it, and that's where I got this from. I screenshotted it. You'll need 5 pieces of 8.5 by 4 that you will score on the 8.5 side, 8 by 8 inches and 4 inches. Then that's cardstock. This is mostly all cardstock at the very beginning, so you guys can screenshot it as well if you would like. 4 pieces of the 8.5 by half, 1 of 4 1/4 by 9, and then you score it 4 1/4 and 4 5/8. These are like the pieces for like the books you're doing or the pages you're doing, and then the front and back cover. But if you're gluing this on a journal, you don't have to do the back one. That's 3 pieces, 4 by 4. So, and I've already done all this. That's why I said I'd already done it, scored it, and I'm at the point of putting it together now. So let's see if I don't muck it up. And then she said on this one that on this side where you connect these together, and if you really want something, another tutorial, or even for me to do it again on a live, I will, because I have to do one for the Harry Potter book. But right here is where it's connected together. So that is what I am going to do. Figured I'd go live since I have to do it anyways. And I've got everything else done. So I figured I'd go live and do it. I only have until about 9:10 that I have to get off. So I'm going to make sure I'm telling the truth here. Where is... Okay, see, I already screwed this up. Yep. I'm going to flip this around. Flip it around. Didn't listen to myself. That's not smart enough. There we go. All right. I got it where I need to be. Sort of. I don't want rain. I didn't want rain. I kept my pieces off a little shorter because I didn't like how they like overlapped in the inside. That's me. That is me. Let's just scoot this little booger in. I don't even know if I'm my camera. Am I in my camera view? There we go. Scoot it, scoot it. Just a minute. There we go. Yay, I did it without messing it up, without mucking it up. Muck, 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 muck. Then I'm muck, muck it up. Okay, I'm going to move these so I don't mess them up here. Did mess them up. Okay, there we go. You can do as many of these as you want, I think. 'Cause nothing was said to me, and when I looked at her thing. I just did as many as she wanted, but I did see someone do a little like less. I also seen them decorate it before they did it as well. Hi, Lauren. This looks interesting. I've done several. I can show you what it looks like at the end. Oh, okay. So this is I did an Easter one. And it's like a little album, and then stuff. And that just kind of slides out. Put pictures in. So I did a live a few weeks ago and said I was going, and I like totally screwed it up, but figured I'd come back on and do another one because this is got for my steampunk Alice book. That's the one I was supposed to do, and I didn't. I didn't. How are you? Trying to get my confidence back to go back live again. So I've been going live with Miss Tina, and I figured I'd just do it today and do this. Ugh. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Well, I'm grateful that you're getting over it. Zach had some nasty stuff going on a few weeks ago. Okay. There we go. There we go. I know that. I feel like I'm getting sick. I don't think I am. I just think I'm just overexhausting myself. Overexhausting. Yep. Probably wasn't in the best spot, but that's okay. I'm not in my right chair. I have my lower chair. So I'm like, I feel like I'm a little munchkin. I feel like I'm a little munchkin. My other chair doesn't have a back, and after a while it does hurt. So for two evils. I would make sure that after I do it, that I can. Oh, I got that one too tight, I think. Yeah, that one's kind of too tight. Let's see what I did wrong there. Let's see here. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. So I hope everyone is having a good week. I know it's Tuesday. I feel like this week should already be over. I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know why. I do feel like it should be over. Have to work this weekend. My husband has to work Friday night. Well, he's working now, but he has to work Friday night at the fire department. And he's on call all this week, so it's one of them weeks. Plus, it's yucky. I don't know. Zach's actually doing very, very well. With everything for the last 2 years, we've had a lot of problems with him, but he's actually, other than the teenage thing, preteen, and he'll be 13 this year. So I will have a teenager. Good Lord, help me on that one. But yeah, he's doing really good at school. He is thriving this year. And I'm so grateful for that because the last 2 years we've had nothing but problems. Molly, stop. He's thriving. Yeah, teenager. Yeah. Well, we've already had our first like actual girlfriend to where she was at our house for almost every weekend uh type thing, and Christmas, and like spending a lot of money on her for Christmas and boo buckets, and oh my goodness, it was just, yeah, to where it was so bad that her mother broke them up. I was like, whatever, because it became a lot of drama. Now I know what I did wrong. That's okay. Yeah, it was a lot of drama. Now they hate each other, which doesn't make any sense, but okay. So that's actually it. All I have to do is decorate it, figure out which ones of these it is. It was, I honestly, it's how bad it was. I literally, it made me feel like I was actually dating her. That's how bad this was. Um, my husband said it all the time. Like she would text me, call me when she wanted to come over. She wouldn't ask Zach. She'd call me and say, "Hey, can I come over?" What did Zach say? I don't know. I'm like, what? So it was an experiment, like to, to say the least. Woo. Let's just put it this way: I was so grateful that I did not have a girl. My husband looked at me and he goes, "What the hell?" I'm like, I don't know. That's all I could say. I didn't know what else to say. I was like, "Mm." Don't get me wrong, she's very sweet. Um, but she, how do I say this? I think she's thriving for attention. Um, and then when she gets caught on saying something she shouldn't, um, it's nobody else's fault but hers. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Then when I would go to her mom to let her know that, hey, this is going on, it was one of these things that I felt, I'm not saying it wasn't, but she's like, that's how she always is. I was like, okay. Well, do you know she's saying this about you, that you guys do this at your house? And she's like, oh no. I'm like, just if the school would find out, I'm just saying. Yeah. They were together less than 3 months. It would have been three if, honestly, if her mom's like, she doesn't need a boyfriend, blah, blah. I was like, if they can work this out on their own, it's good. But, and they just, yeah, they broke up on like a Sunday with a group. I was on the phone call. The other mother was on the phone call, and then the two kids, because it was a bad thing. But it would have been 3 months that Wednesday. And then everyone's like, well, you gonna let Zach have a girlfriend? I'm like, I don't care. It's not like it's like a thing. And he's like, well, that's like my fourth girlfriend. I'm like, how's that your fourth girlfriend? This is the first girl that you've ever, like, they were, let's see, they started dating on a Wednesday. I met her mother on a Friday. Yeah, they were here for 2 hours. And her brother. So, oh, yeah, that was well over a treat that they went to their first dance. So it was one of the first things. Now he's just like, you know what, whatever, mom, I don't want, I'm gonna play my game. I'm just gonna be a gamer. I'm like, okay. Hmm. But his best friend's a girl too, and I mean, there was some good that come out of it, to be totally honest. The girlfriend, um, got him and his best friend that is a girl back talking again from the year before. So there was something about that. And the ex-girlfriend still calls me every once in a while and texts me. And she actually stalks my TikTok. So I still think there's something like that. And my husband's like, well, why don't you block her? I'm like, because then I don't know what's going on if there's having issues. But usually Zach tells me anyway, so it doesn't matter. So it was quite an experience. And I know there's only going to be more. There's only going to be more. But he's too kind-hearted to really hurt anyone. Because he wanted to break up, and he's like, I'm going to break up in a text. I said, the hell you are. You don't do that shit. No. I did not raise you to do that. So I don't think so. I said, I don't care if you called to do it, but you just tell her the reason why. I said, if you're not doing it face to face, because I didn't want it, I'm like, don't do it at school. I said, that's cruel. Don't do it at school. But I said, talking on the phone and tell her exactly what's going on, that, it's not me, it's not you, whatever you want today, is one thing. But I guess the last straw is when she was always, which his guy best friend and her like live close to one another, and they've been friends a lot longer than Zach and her and everything again. She had said called him every day during winter break, and we knew something was going on because after, like, it was 2 weeks of winter break, and it was really bad to where she got her presents the second Friday and then didn't talk to him till then. That's the issue. So, yeah. So we had already known something was going up, that she was probably just, and plus she always kept saying that we were rich, and it really bugged Zach. And I'm like, why are we rich? Why does she think we're rich? And he's like, Mom, I have no idea. I said, that's funny. I said, your dad does 2 jobs. And I said, we live paycheck to paycheck. I said, so I don't know how we're rich. And it was so bad that it bugged him so bad that literally I had to tell her to stop saying it. I said, I don't know why you think that we are rich. Yes, was our house bigger than hers? Yes, I'm not saying it wasn't, but our house is not that big. Not that big at all. All right, so this is almost over. Actually done. Thought it was going to do a little longer than this because I don't have any of my stickers ready. None. Let's get this started though. Oh, I can make some tabs. Do that though. The circle is this. Let me do this one. Don't do what I did and try to round the corners on the corners before you glue it in. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh wow, it's my book. My book, not a big deal. My husband looks at me and goes, I was not that good in school. You weren't that good in school. Why is he that good in school right now? I'm like, I don't know. I said, we'll just call it as a blessing. Okay, why do I have an extra one of them? Oh, because of the back. You think. That's great. Yeah, that's. This actually was quicker than what I thought it would be. Well, I don't use this glue, but I don't use my Fabri-Tac ink all over my hands. It all over my hands. Now I'm going live on my laptop. So this will be, well, the second time on my channel to go live. And Thursday, I'll be live on Tina's channel, finishing what we did Monday. Well, hopefully we'll finish what we did Monday. But it's going to be like a little series, so. Nope, not want that on the back, so I'll glue it in my book. Yep. I'm going to crack my tablet real quick. I'll use that. As soon as I find it. Let's see. What do I want? I'll go with the watch. See what I want. Oh, excuse me. No, this is. Let's go yell at the dogs, the two pups. They're into something. Ah, get back in here. There. That looks about right. That looks about right. Might have to add more glue, but might have to. Look at that. Now I just gotta figure out how I want to decorate it. I don't have any of the stuff right yet, so I actually my tab's too big. When I seen her do it, it's normally sideways, but I've done a couple that has been back like downward. There's that. So I did my live like I said I was going to on that one. Now what else should I do? Because I have, what time is it? It's only about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So again, here are the things if you want to do this. I screenshot it and then I did it. Put that in there. So I know. Oh, but on this one, that when I did it, I made it interactive. So I got bunny in there. So this one interactive. No, I didn't. But I think that's the only one I interacted with it. I just thought it was cute. I made that type. Alright, so those cute. You know, I've been doing a lot of different stuff like that. A lot of different things. And then I hadn't did a pocket letter in forever, and I did one last night, and it took me. I felt like it took forever for my pocket letter, like for me to do. I'll put this in my scraps. What are you doing, Bella? It's raining out. You won't go outside. I don't know why you think you will. No. No. You want to say hi? I can flip so they can see you. Say hi. Can you see Bella? Can you say hi? Nope. Oh no. Oh no. And there goes my black. I know it would. Oh no. No, it's raining. You will not go out. You won't go out. You won't go out. I don't know what. No, no. That's one of Zach's recent. She's a year old. Here, I got to do this real quick. It'll settle down. Actually, that's Jamie's dog. This is the last thing that my mom got the family was Bella May, which is you just seen, and Cindy Lou, which is her sister, but she's a chocolate lab. Yep, it's gonna do that. Okay. Let's put this up here. It does not like my white of my desk. So then I have to just put something on there. I got it at the bin anyway, so it's not like I'm gonna hurt anything. Well, I see that black light and it drives me fingers. All right, go grab mine. Hang on real quick. Can fussy cut a little bit while we're sitting here talking. You're not. I'm not letting you out. You were just out before I went live. Not doing it. I'm so not doing it, Bella. Not doing it. No. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. You're not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. You see, let's have labs, they say. It does not like that white today. I have no idea why. Oh, you can see my phone. You guys can tell I might have to swap the thing out. It'll clear up, I know. I know. Let's try this. You're fine, Bella. Isn't like the light that is up above me. So I'm gonna have to get another ring light on the other side. So it's gonna be dark for a minute until it decides that it dislikes me. And the sun's not out, so I can't use the sun for my window. So yeah, I'm starting. I already started. I've got the actual. This is not the actual book because that's over there, but this is the Harry Potter that I started, and I'm just trying to get. I don't have anything. Um, like nothing really in it yet, and I have until like the 24th, I think, to get it done. For Zach's best friend. So, and I did the cover, but then something happened where I'm not really liking the cover. Um, so, so yeah, that's. I gotta figure out a different way of doing it. I probably got enough ephemera for the book. Um, Probably more than enough. Zach's like, oh, I said, how many signatures? He's like, 4. I'm like, do you know how many pages that is? Yep. Like, okay. And the real bad thing, her favorite character is kind of hard to. Um, she likes Hermione, which is not hard to get anything on. But her absolute favorite is Luna. And there's really like nothing on a digital for her at all. There's hardly like there's no stickers because she's not a main character. Okay, not you know what I meant, but we're giving her this, and then we'd asked her before, and then Zach's like, "I'm just gonna give it to her on her birthday." My mom made, and Zach didn't want it. The Phoenix. She also made Dobby, but Dobby creeped him off. So before she passed on, he asked if he could get rid of it, and she said, "Yeah." But I just didn't want to donate it because I knew mom did it, but I wanted to give it to someone that was a big Harry Potter fan. And but we did tell her, we did ask her, and then um, I told her if she ever was going to get rid of it, please give it to someone that is a Harry Potter fan, or she can always, give it to someone that's going to care and love for it, or give it back to Zach or something, because I just didn't want it in the trash. But I couldn't see it being stored either. I already have several of hers that are stored. I don't know why I'm using my big, huge things to fuzzy cut, because I do have my fuzzy cut scissors somewhere. I will not do them, trying to fuzzy cut them, so there's no way. Not with these. Not with these. Yeah. I'm probably doing a video about my project share about my pocket letter. And I'm in a Facebook group. And actually it's a really interactive Facebook group, to be totally honest. Um it's cool. I mean, they want you interactive, but like if you commit to, like, they have Tag Tuesday, which they'll upload something and you have to do one tag and send it out to the person that you say, and it's not the same person that gets your tag. That's the whole good thing. And it's really cool. Like, they'll do a theme. Like last week was shamrocks. I had an issue with my person last week, but it wasn't. I was going to quit the group because of it. But the administration and the person that did it, she nipped that in the butt real quick. But it was really cool to where, like, at the end of the comments, you put I tag, and it's the first person, like, above it. Like, the first one said, I'm in, and then you would I tag, like Sabrina, and then the person that is below me says type thing. It is cool. And you have, like, about a week usually. Usually I try to get it in the best I can, but they have an ad, like, it's a private thing, and then they had an pocket letters thing, um, collab for St. Patrick's Day. I'm like, oh, without a doubt, I have to do that. And all they ask is, like, it's all like US, like, so you don't have to do Canada or anything else mail. And it's just one stamp. It doesn't have to be a lot. Of course, I'm a ding, and I end up my first one. I ended up paying like $5 because I had too much stuff. And then I ended up having to give myself a little thing to say how thick it could be and that it had to bend and all that stuff. So I didn't go over my limit. But if you don't send out or you don't get your stuff, I mean, they even have an area where if you were supposed to get something, then they have like a wish area, and if you wish for something or whatever, and somebody grants you a wish, then you have to grant either something of theirs, and it could be a rack, it could be anything. It's really cool. I've only done right now I've only done the Tag Tuesdays with everything. I don't want to overcommit, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll do the pocket letter. But with me and the pocket letter, I haven't done a pocket letter in, well, since I've been in the new house. We've actually been in this house will be a third Christmas. So this is my third birthday in the house. So yeah. Okay, what's this one? Easy. This is some of my Harry Potter digitals. I remember telling myself, I'm not gonna ever do digitals. That's dumb. Yeah. 7 years of being on YouTube, and now I'm doing digitals, which is funny. All right, let's get these taken care of. And then I can start actually putting stuff in the book. Probably won't get to that today, though. I didn't cut that close. Mhm. Hi, Queen Bee. How are you? Just figured I'd do some fussy cutting since I already did my slider. Some easy fussy cutting, let's put it that way. Well, thank you. Yeah, just figured I'd get on for a little bit and okay, I'll go check it out after this. Shouldn't be on that long. I always forget to comment after I listen to stuff because I don't really watch, I guess. I listen because I'm always crafting when I'm and stuff. So you're welcome. Uh the easy fuss of cutting is I can't do it all the time. Like, and I have my small scissors. I just with this bigger stuff, I just can't see using my small scissors with it. Like I have a lot of stuff to fussy cut, and I'd rather fussy cut it all than put it on the page than trying to fussy cut and go to the page. I mean, I've already done a lot. I don't know why I think I need more. This thing's gonna be huge. And then I've already got the cover done, but I broke some of the stuff off of it, and now I'm regretting I did it. You guys want to see the cover of the Harry Potter book? I haven't showed. I showed one other person it. It was because she was actually FaceTiming me, and I haven't seen anybody else do it. But I think I gotta change it up. I just gotta figure it out. I mean, it's cute. Don't get me wrong. My thought is on this is like, if I, being how delicate I was doing it, is it going to break when she's like, this is for a 13-year-old, so. Ouch. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me finish this up, and then I have to go get it from an area. Because if not, the cat will take it. Or try to take it. Oh, the dog. I'm gonna bug the dog. Oh, well. It's not bad. Okay, so it is Harry Potter themed. You guys can see that, right? All right, here you go. Any cute? So the problem is this. I broke off all the teeth because of they were really breaking on me. So I gotta re-glue this. But now I'm thinking, I mean, you don't need them on the bottom half. But yeah. And it's fuzzy. But see, now I'm thinking, like, it's got that. I don't know if I want to keep this like this. So I'm trying to figure out, instead of using, like, this will still be the baked clay, and these are okay on this one. I'm just gonna recolor them. Thinking artificial nails, like acrylic nails, like the plastic. That's what I'm thinking. Isn't he cute? And this wasn't even my idea, guys. To be honest, you ready to hear this? This was my husband's idea to make it the monster book. Yeah, wasn't my idea. It was not my idea. He's cute. I admit he is cute. I just gotta. See. That's what I was thinking. If I just color it pink, I should be fine, because maybe he bit them all off when he was biting his teeth. And being that it is a book for a 12-year-old, going on 13. He does have his own channel, but he just doesn't do any content. And he's got his own thing downstairs. He's got his own hobby. He does 1/64 scale layouts. So it's kind of like the HO train like layouts. His is one scale up on the HO scale, if that makes sense. Best thing I say, Matchbox cars, Hot Wheel cars, that's 1/64 scale. That's the best way I can say that. And I figure once I get the book, once I get the pages in, because I stressed, like, de-stressed all these pages, because in the movie, because I had to watch the movie. Oh, I know. I had to watch the movie again. And it always felt like it was distressed, so I was like distressing all the pages. And like, I mean, it's It's good. I got a writing area. I mean, so I just gotta get it all together and sew it in, get everything in it. So yeah. Well, and she is a big, big, big Harry Potter fan. So then, like, I'm giving her the Phoenix that my mom made. And then with that, I went to, gotta make sure my dog's not my way. I went to Five Below and found it. This is cool. So I wish I would have got one, but I know she likes Malfoy. So I figured I'll either give one or all three with him to her, then she has it. So that's what my thought was. I'll see what he says. I mean, I would love for him to do it because, like, in all honesty, the stuff that he makes, I mean, he makes the buildings that go in with it, everything. I don't know if he'd ever, like, go and make content. I've told him several times that, if you wanted me to, I could put it in here. So it's very cool, but he always tells me he's too busy, which he really is. He truly, truly is. Ah. See, I have a lot of stuff already ready for it. I should just take the time to start putting the stuff in the book. And then and this is cool, like, I actually found other stuff when I was at the bins, and this is the coolest thing because I did. So, hang on, guys. See if I can mute it. Hang on. Might have to get off here for a second. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off real quick. That is my husband calling. I may be back on here in a minute or so. So I will talk at you later. Bye, guys. Sorry.